Hi guys, Shield Agent Martin Fowler here, just reporting in on my mission brief. Well, hi guys, just watched the 2-hour premiere of season 5 of Shield. Wow, what a mind bender. The whole series is set in space. I remember seeing end of season 4 when Coulson opened window and they were in space, you know, the asteroids and that, and wow, it's pretty an amazing episode. I like the 17 minutes start. They released 17 minutes of it on the internet, didn't they, to premiere the new series. I did like it with the Kree alien kidnapping them all and listening to Talking Heads, and took his skin suit off and that, you know, when he was at home. Obviously the Kree have infiltrated Earth, you know. Interesting stuff. I'm hoping we're away from the Inhumans thing. I was a bit disappointed with the old Inhumans part of the Shield series, and when I saw the Inhumans TV series, it was a complete disaster. Well, I thought the casting were right, but they got Attilan wrong, and I don't know, I really wanted to see Human Society, and Maximus should have been a scientific genius, and he did have powers of manipulation, and they just got it wrong. I would have rather have seen Inhumans go to the cinema and do the full scope of the Attilan and the Inhuman Society of the, you know, Genetic Council and that. But anyway, let's crack on. Yeah, so basically they end up in the future, and the Earth's been destroyed, and they're on this station called the Lighthouse. First you think it's a staging area for invasion. The scene like reminds you of Alien when they're being chased down the corridor, and you get that alien feel to it. But it all comes out that we ain't got the full story of Earth's destruction, but we do see it, and there's like only a bit of the planet left. So this space station, and then I mean, it's interesting because it does have you wondering what's going on, because technology on the station is all a bit. Is it an Earth outpost? Somebody built it years ago in the 80s. You don't know. Then you get the answers when they get on the ship. They get on this ship in the minefield, hoping to get a message to fix, and there's Earth. It's just a bit of it left, and the survivors are on the Lighthouse, and the Kree are running the place. We still don't know why they've been sent into the future by the Kree, because it seems the Kree that are in charge don't seem to have an idea that they're there, you know. So there's something going on there. We meet Deke, like the cheap Star-Lord copy. He turned floats in, and his grand entrance with a similar master Star-Lord, which is sort of interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's even a bit, it's like Logan's Run, because they wear these things called the metrics on their arm, and they have to renew a life for a life. Everything seems balanced, and the Kree are just ruthless. And then we find out on the top floors what a dude called Cassius has got this female Kree. She's got these love balls. She goes around flying them and they're killing people. I couldn't stop laughing at that. And, you know, Cassius is your standard up your ass type villain, full of himself. And anyway, back to the agents. They're sort of like, well, this Virgil essentially believed in that they'd come and save them all, because there's only a few humans left, and that Kree got them all. There's no hope, and it just seems it's not a nice place to be. So they go around causing trouble and working their way around, and I'm hoping, I mean, I'll get into this in a minute, but the story, they're in the future, and obviously they're going to have to somehow go back and change the future, something. You know, it would have been good if this had been Devastation after Infinity War, and this was like an alternative timeline to that. That would have been good. I think that would have been pretty cool. The aftermath, what if Thanos had won, you know, something like that. But that's me going on. That would have been interesting. So, the humans don't even know about their own history. So anyway, Chloe follows Quake, sorry, I'm thinking of a name, Chloe, but she follows Deke to this room where he's put a new framework together where humans go in there and get stoned and think they're living actually on planet Earth, which is interesting. It sort of finishes where there's the news running on the TV in this bar where indeed that she destroyed the planet. She's not capable of destroying the planet. She's not. Right? She might be powerful, but she's not capable of doing it. And so the Kree have destroyed all history. So a lot of the humans, they don't know what's been going on in the past. Now, I think that there was a disaster and that the humans might have built a Stark, or somebody might have built some kind of ark and put it out in space, and the Kree came along and took it over. There's a lot of human technology there, like computers and stuff. But oh, yeah, I could be wrong. This is me theorising. My big worry for this, I mean, it's great. I mean, well, I would hoping to be on a spaceship out in deep space, you know, meeting other aliens and stuff, and they were trying to get back to Earth, would have been interesting. But I'm not complaining. I really enjoyed the 2 episodes. They were really good. But do you remember Star Trek Season 3, Enterprise? And it was 24 hours of the Xindi War. 24 episodes of that. And like, which should have been 12 episodes. I'm worried that this outline for this story could overplay itself, where they're just stuck in this place for 20 odd episodes, and that means 6 months of watching this. And I'm hoping they're out there by season, you know, when you get to the middle of season, like episode 12, you know, and that somehow this all gets resolved. I mean, I'm looking forward to finding out what's going on. I was really excited and I did enjoy the 2 episodes. But I don't want 24 episodes of them stuck on a fucking space station in deep space. I really don't. I want something, I want more to the mix. I'd like them to get off the station and travel about. You know, trying to get back to Earth and stuff. Which would be sort of interesting. Meeting alien allies, and obviously, I mean, the story is they're going to find out what happened. Somehow they're going to contact Fitz in the past. They're going to find out why they've been sent there, and they're going to bring this whole system down. They will destroy this Kree at Cassius. I mean, he's just your standard TV villain, so far up his own backside that he's one of them mundane villains until that's my impression of this villain. It's great to see the Kree though, it really is. Now, Deke is obviously going to go over to their side in the future episodes. They'll start turning people and start leading this revolution. But it can't go on for 24 episodes, it just can't. You know, I sort of jumped out of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it was Inhuman Saga. I was just losing a bit of interest with it, you know. And but I stuck with it. But I want jumping on like the first couple of seasons of S.H.I.E.L.D. And season 4 were okay, you know. And when you got last season's cliffhanger, it was pretty spectacular. So I'm hoping this season is going to match that what you got at the end of the last season. Do you know what I mean? I loved the last season. You had Ghost Rider, the Darkhold, all this. So it's going to be interesting to see where is this going to come out. Now, it finished on a cliffhanger. Who was on board the ship? Now we're going to find out next. There's going to be a big twist because they focused on the very last scene of this Kree ship pulling up. So who's on that ship? You know. But the Cassius Kree, I don't know. It didn't really rock my boat for me. I've seen this. There's too many villains out there in science fiction just like him. So for me, is it going to be? He's going to end up developing feelings for her, isn't he? You know, and the Doctor, and something's going to go on there, and he's going to start questioning. She's going to turn him a bit, and then he'll turn evil again. I just got a feeling this way we're going to be going. I mean, some of it seems quite predictable, what they're setting up. I'm hoping I'm wrong, and that it goes totally in a complete different direction to where I think this is going to go. I mean, there's the plot points and stuff. I mean, they've set a few great plot points out for the future of this series, which I think is a good thing. But is it going to become predictable where it is, and is it going to be 24 episodes of this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's two hours in. I enjoyed the episode, but there was sort of predictable things in there. So let's see what's going on. We're only just in, and I'm not going to knock it until about episode 10. And either I'll be bored by then, thinking, God, when they're going to finish this, or I'm going to be thinking, wow, this is just blowing my mind apart. I love S.H.I.E.L.D. I really do love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I did wane my interest for a while. Right, guys, that's my review of these 2 episodes. I will see you next week on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And you know, I've got to go do an assignment brief now with Nick Fury in the pub, and I'll be going undercover, yes, in the pub, and watching Hydra Agents. So watch out. Right, guys, I'll see you next week. Please give this video a like, please subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are.